It is Viper time. It has been a while since I've had the Arrows Viper in the air. I prefer to fly it with my 4S 1600 milliamp hour LIPOs at my altitude. I put 3 flights on it, or 4 flights on it so far, so now I'm out to my 1800 milliamp hour 4S LIPOs. At my altitude, it feels just a little bit heavy with the 1800s as opposed to the 1600s. Let's see if we can get it in the air. And I've had really terrible landings today. I'm in a little different area than I was in before, and I just can't get my timing down in this new area. You know, in the old area I had my landmarks and knew where I needed to turn in and cut the throttle, and here I don't. So it's like landing the first time again. Nice slow roll there. But these 50mm EDF jets were just made for 4S LIPOs, you know? And make some really high performance. See the climb out on that. Stay out of the sun. Watch the scrub. I came really close in one of my previous flights to putting this in that tall scrub over there. Power not an issue on 4S. Was very well behaved. In one of my previous flights, I had to go around twice. I did an unintentional touch and go coming in for a landing, and then I had to isn't that cool? So I had to go around, and then I came in the second time with a little too much speed, had to go around again. And I was completely out of battery power when I was making my approach. I mean, before I even made my approach, I didn't think I was going to make it back. But I did. The landing was atrocious, but it's in one piece, and I didn't have to ditch it in the scrub. I think that's the first time I have run this out of battery like that. Alright, so I am starting to get my haptic now. So let's mosey around here and check our directions. I've had a lot of traffic out here today. It looks like we're clear for the moment. Alright, let's see if we can bring it in. Well, that's the best landing I've had today. I'm glad I got it on film. Alright, so I will go ahead and show you the flight where the landing wasn't so good because I ran out of power, and I really didn't think it was going to clear the scrub down there, but it actually made it. It's a good thing that this is a very low drag airframe and it glides really well. So when I checked the battery after I landed, it was showing three cells were showing 3.3, one cell was showing 3.4. Now that was after I landed and brought it back here and pulled the battery out. So I'm sure that those cells were down below 3.2 when the ESC started cutting power on it, and by the time I made it back, I had no power at all. But you know, I think that's the first time, and maybe the first time I've had to land an EDF jet like that. But anyway, I'll show you that video now. It's not pretty, but it made it back. Launching. Oh, it's a nice flying jet. I wish I could fly my EDFs more frequently. Big, huge loop. Split S. Not a problem. Oh, I am flying this on full 4S power, not 3S that comes stock. I have a 4S 1600 milliamp hour LiPo in it. That's the one that I like to fly with best at my altitude. It doesn't feel too heavy. I've got some 1800 milliamp hour 4S LiPos, but it feels just a tick heavy flying those. Isn't that awesome? Getting a little wind. I'm not feeling much on the ground, but obviously it's getting its wings wagged a little bit. Nice slow roll. Watch the scrub. I almost hit that earlier. This is my third flight today with the Viper EDF jet. Man, I tell you what, with full 4S power, this thing is a little rocket. That's the way it should have come. It should have come with a larger ESC so you could put a 4S LiPo in it. I think that's the way all these 50mm EDF jets should come stock. If you want, you know, really high performance out of them. Okay, I'm starting to get my haptic. Let's do our circuit. There we go. Had a lot of traffic again through here today. My landings have been terrible because I'm out of practice. And you know how it is. We get used to landing in a specific spot and you get used to it, and then you have to move to a different spot, and it's like landing it for the first time, you know? Oop, see what I mean? Going around. I didn't mean to do a touch go and EDF Jet, but that's the way it ended up. I'm gonna go around again. I'm gonna run out of battery. I am out of battery. I am out of battery. Shoot, 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 shoot. Am I gonna make it? This is the last time I can... Oh! I ran completely out of battery there. I had no juice. Alright. Well, terrible landing, but at least it's on the ground. It's in one piece. And now I'm going to have to get used to landing on this little stretch of road here. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the air.